I'm Deb Carver. I'm Dean of Libraries here at the University of Oregon. I've been here for 20 years. One of the things I like to do when I'm not at work is climbing and mountaineering. I have a lot of outdoor interests and passions, and I like adventure. So I always wanted to climb some of the big mountains in the Northwest, and when I moved out here, I made that one of my primary goals. I met my husband climbing, and I soon joined Eugene Mountain Rescue. So I've been able to stay very closely connected to both mountaineering and rock climbing for about 15 years. I've had a lot of amazing experiences in the outdoors. Some of them were joyful and some of them were quite challenging. One very memorable climb was when I did Monkey Face. Monkey Face is an iconic tower out at Smith Rocks, and I did this on my birthday. It's not a particularly difficult climb, but it is terrifying, and I did it and felt quite elated after I accomplished it. Another, I think, very memorable experience was when we were doing a ski mountaineering trip in the Sierras. And we did a lot of work beforehand to check the weather and make sure that it was going to be favorable. But halfway through the trip, we encountered a pretty serious blizzard. And that changed the trip considerably because we were pinned down in tents for about 36 hours, and really not sure how we were going to get out of that situation. Eventually we skied off the map, so to speak, and came out to a place where we could be rescued. But there were a lot of lessons learned from that experience. Monkey Face is, again, it's a rock tower that's probably, maybe 3 or 4 stories tall, and it's very sheer on the sides. At the top of the rock tower is a formation that looks very much like a monkey's face. The monkey's mouth is actually a cave, and you climb into the cave. But to get to the top of Monkey Face, you have to climb out of the monkey's mouth, and it's a sheer drop all the way down to the ground. So again, while it's not particularly difficult, it's got so much exposure to it, it can really grip you with fear. I think any outdoor adventure really can tie in directly to work. I think that's particularly true of mountaineering and rock climbing. Both those activities require a lot of planning, coordination, teamwork, good communication, trust in your partners, a good risk assessment. So I think that all those skills and abilities transfer, I think, very well to any workplace situation.